Hello and welcome to Straight Through the channel. Bonjour et bienvenue. I am finally taking the time to post some new videos, and this time we are going to focus on adjectives. For this first video on adjectives, we are going to talk about what is an adjective. Qu'est-ce qu'un adjectif? Let's have a look at an example. Elle a une jolie robe. She has a pretty dress. Here we have the word jolie, pretty, that describes the word robe, dress. In the second example, il achète des fleurs jaunes. He buys yellow flowers. The word jaune, yellow, describes the fleur, flowers. An adjective is therefore a describing word. It usually comes with a noun in the sentence, like dress or flowers. The adjective can usually be easily removed from the sentence, and the sentence will still make sense. In that case, admittedly, not much sense because I used incredibly dull examples, but we can all agree that these sentences are grammatically correct. An adjective can describe size, for example, une grande maison, a big house. Emotions, for example, la dame énervée, the angry lady, but also states, un jouet cassé, a broken toy. We've also seen that adjectives can describe colors or opinions related to beauty, for example. So, we have seen that adjectives are usually related to nouns. However, it is not always the case. For example, elle est jolie. She is pretty. Here, the word jolie, pretty, describes the subject of the sentence, elle or she. In this case, the adjective cannot be removed. Les fleurs sont jaunes, the flowers are yellow. You cannot remove jaune, yellow, here. So, when the adjective isn't anywhere around a noun, you can find it after the verb être, to be, or a synonym such as sembler, to seem, or paraître, to look. For example, il semble triste parce que son jouet est cassé. He seems or looks sad because his toy is broken. To conclude, we have found out today that an adjective describes something. It's a describing word. And you can find it either before or after the noun it describes, or after a conjugated version of to be or one of its synonyms. Please note that there are several kinds of adjectives. However, when we talk about adjectives, we usually refer to qualificative adjectives, which is the kind of adjectives this video has been focusing on. I hope you enjoyed this video and that the word adjective doesn't scare you as much now that you've heard it 1,000 times from my mouth. Thank you very much and see you soon. Merci et à bientôt.